This isn't chrome. This is polished steel, and to get polished steel to this level of finish is extremely difficult to do. But again,
What just happened?
I mean, right? Right? I mean, this isn't a staircase. This is art.
Yeah.
Take a look up here. Again, the level of finish. This thing is anchored at the bottom. It's anchored at the top. There's zero deflection. Again, you're looking at a $2 million staircase, but I believe it's the center of this room.
That's insane.
You want to see something cool? Come
Yeah.
outside. We've got 350 speakers in this house. We've got 200 inside. We've got 150 speakers outside. But again, we're sort of surrounded in this total privacy, which is nice.
Insane.
What did I miss? Oh, it's a big hammer. Oh,
That's awesome.
there's a
It's probably
huge.
like this $80,000 anchor.
Mr. Beast could buy that. No problem. I wonder if it was 81.
That's jade,
How
right?
long is
Onyx.
this? This is
It's
an
probably the most
11-minute
expensive onyx
pour.
in the world. That
70
piece
pounds.
that you're looking at there is probably $250,000. And again, like I said, developers in this town don't even use this stuff to stone inside their homes. My client
Let alone
Bruce
when they
uses
use it outside.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Pressurized, use
Section.
Dom Perignon magnums into fire extinguishers. So if we have a fire in this house, you take the
What?
hammer, you break the glass, and put the house out with champagne.
That's crazy.
About 100 bottles.
That is crazy.
And again, if your client ends up buying this house, Ryan, we'll put whatever wines or spirits that he wants in here.
Sure.
If you want Screaming Eagle, we'll fill the place with Screaming Eagle, whatever it is.
Insane.
The flagship store, like in Beverly Hills, driving by the store, pulled over, went into the store and said to the manager, you know, we want to buy this camera. And the guy said, you know, every camera in the store is for sale, but not this one. And Bruce would say, everything's for sale. So after like a half hour of negotiation, not only with the manager, but the CEO of Leica, Bruce had a flatbed waiting outside Leica in Beverly Hills. They had to take the storefront off of Leica because this was put in before they put the storefront on the store. Brought it here by flatbed and then took it by crane and brought it through the skylight and it landed right here on the main level.
That's crazy.
It didn't have a strap. Bruce being in the leather business had made the strap for it. It's a one of one. It's probably worth somewhere around $1 million.
Bonkers. You can actually see through it.
Makes the level, right? Behind this bar television, we have a 40-seat Dolby Atmos theater. So you're watching the Super Bowl with 40 of your closest friends or a premiere, but you're thirsty. You come out here, make a martini,
And you go back.
right, hang out at the 25-foot screen, and then go back in. This is what Bruce calls
Feet
addicted
is like
to
the size of
luxury.
my. That's
If you're addicted to Louis Vuitton, you're addicted to Hermes,
Mainline this right in the main vein.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're addicted to Hermes or addicted to Rolls Royces, Porsches, Chanel, addicted to Ferraris, here it is. One more cool piece of art from here. More than 50 cars, with just about a dozen of them here.
Crazy.
That comes with these cars.
It's a $4 million Bugatti. This is the world's fastest electric
Bugatti?
motorcycle in the world. It's called the Sora. It was on 5 episodes in Hawaii 5-0. That's how you start.
Billionaire, 924 Bel Air Road.
I bet you don't have that black art.
No.
Yeah, this motorcycle goes
Those are
from
the
0 to
license
120 in less than 3 seconds. This is a Dolby Atmos theater. It's the absolute best residential or commercial application in a movie theater in
You
the
should
world.
watch like
Okay.
the B movie.
We've got a Christie D cinema projector, which today is the absolute best projector you could buy. We've got 57 speakers in here and 16 subwoofers. Each one of them is on its own channel. Got it here the same night it came out of Hollywood.
Just because you live in the area?
No, just because we're part of this Bel Air circuit. It's like a club.
Oh, crazy.
Expensive to join. It's like joining an expensive country club, but at the end of the day,
But you get the movies the night they hit the theater.
right. So having 40 of your closest friends watch a movie that's coming out that night is a lot easier than going downtown.
That's crazy.
You can
Yeah,
watch
so we put
movie
together a
before it
3-minute
comes
demo
out.
for you to sit back, relax, enjoy it.
Watch the B movie. Yeah, they're not watching the B movie. What is it? Peter Pan?
Oh.
listening to where cinematic audio has been.
Audio even.
Opening main doors for secondary deployment.
What just happened? That was insane. Like something like this, like that's the pinnacle of the house. The house just has everything.
That's the whole point.
I will not always be your friend. Tell yourself everything's okay.
Imagine a homeless person sees us. Wow.
Easy come, easy go again.
So that's it, 924 Bel Air Road, truly the 8th wonder of the world. Sean Elliott, thank you so much.
said the eighth wonder
On the
of
market
the
for $188 million.
Thank
The
you.
craziest thing, like I feel sad leaving right now.
Do you?
Yeah, because this is unlike anything I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's like getting off a mega yacht.
That's exactly what you said, that feeling when you get off the boat, you're like, oh, I have to go back to my regular life. That's how I feel right now leaving this house. Regular life is sad compared to
I
this.
feel bad for you, but you know what? Come back anytime.
Yeah, all right. Thanks, man.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
All right, we're out. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe. Oh my god, this video is over. We're doing even more crap. We're doing more expensive crap. I should have done that one. Fireflex, I'll do this video. Let's add that. If I reach 8 likes, I'll watch that video. I'll put that on camera. Next up is expensive yachts. I didn't even know how to spell yacht. Wait, how is that possible? Yacht. I want to be at that house. This looks better. This looks like the best.
Welcome to Sonic. May I take your order?
One
free cheeseburger.
It's Elon Musk.
Cheeseburger, almost
It's Elon Musk.
There is no greater status
My internet was so much better on that video.
symbol than a super yacht. Only the richest billionaires in the world can afford one of these expensive pleasure crafts. Billionaires like Jeff Bezos, Jay-Z, and James Cameron spend their free time relaxing on super yachts worth $250 million. But sometimes super yachts can cost even more. The
That's like how much
hydrogen-powered
Mr.
Sino
Wallet.
Aqua has an insane
What?
price
Oh,
tag
I
of
think
$650 million. The cost, combined with the eco-friendly propulsion system, led many to speculate this secretive project was commissioned by none other than Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates. Here's a closer look at the high-tech and luxurious Sino Aqua super yacht.
Alright guys, I am back.
Yacht enthusiasts and the fabulously wealthy were amazed when Sino Yacht and Architecture designed a 167-foot-long hydrogen-powered super yacht dubbed the Sino Aqua. Everyone wanted to have one, but there was just one problem, a big problem. This super yacht was way out of the price range of most guests. The Sino Aqua has a mind-blowing price tag of $650 million US, which would make it one of the most expensive yachts in the world. Designing something this impressive doesn't happen overnight. Designer Sander Sino spent 5 long months dreaming up this luxurious super yacht. The Sino Aqua puts all other super yachts to shame. Green tech was combined with luxury, and the result was a yacht that looks like it was made in the year 2100. The days of spending millions fueling up your super yacht with diesel are gone. The billionaire owner of Sino Aqua could use that extra cash to throw a massive party. Spending less money filling the tank and more money filling the champagne flutes really is a good idea. The Sino Aqua will be propelled by 2 28-ton vacuum-sealed tanks of liquid hydrogen stored at -423 degrees Fahrenheit. That's the temperature that hydrogen needs to be cooled to exist as a liquid. There's your science lesson for the day. The tanks will be viewable through a glass panel at the base of a luxurious spiraling staircase at the center of the vessel. The futuristic propulsion system means that the Sino Aqua will have a top speed of 17 knots and a range of 3,750 nautical miles. That's faster than most other super yachts that already exist. Hydrogen fuel cells are a zero-emission energy source, and many believe that hydrogen is the fuel of the future. The propulsion system of the Aqua is simple on paper, but it's complex when it's put into action. Liquefied hydrogen is converted into electrical energy by proton exchange membrane fuel cells. There are zero emissions with this hydrogen propulsion system, and water is the only byproduct. However, there will be a backup diesel engine just in case. Hydrogen fuel stations are simply not commonplace yet, but hopefully one day a backup diesel engine won't be necessary. The owner of the Sino Aqua won't have to spend a bunch of money on diesel, but that doesn't mean operating this massive super yacht will be cheap. Far from it. Super yachts typically cost about 10% of the purchase price to operate per year. If that estimate is accurate, then that means that maintaining the Sino Aqua could cost as much as $65 million per year. The upkeep of the 590-foot super yacht Azam, which is owned by President Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan of the United Arab Emirates, is estimated to be about $60 million per year. So it's fair to say that the upkeep for the Sino Aqua would be comparable. Still, $65 million is a small price to pay for the peace of mind that comes from knowing that you're helping Mother Earth. The Sino Aqua could usher in a new age of environmentally friendly super yachts. It will take a huge crew to run the Sino Aqua, 31 people to be exact. A crew that large also comes at a hefty price. Paying all of those expensive salaries adds up quickly. The crew could cost $5 million or more. The Sino Aqua is not just a vessel that will take you from point A to point B. This super yacht is so impressive that it puts most mansions to shame. Just imagine being pampered on the Aqua. The Sino Aqua will look so graceful once it hits the open seas. The stunning exterior was designed to look like the flow of ocean swells, and the curved exterior lines and massive glass band windows make the Aqua look like something right out of a science fiction movie. It would be right at home on the Canto Bight Casino Planet from Star Wars The Last Jedi. How many decks would be sufficient on a super yacht of this size? 3? 4? Nope. The Aqua will have 5 decks, each more impressive than the last. The billionaire playboy that purchases the Aqua can enjoy sumptuous beef tenderloin in the 14-seat formal dining area, after a long day lounging on the top deck or swimming in the cascading infinity pool. You can retire to one of the world-class quarters on board. The Aqua will feature a master pavilion, 2 VIP staterooms, and 4 regular staterooms. Each room will feature a minimalistic Japanese aesthetic. After all, what's more luxurious than a ryokan-inspired bedroom? We can't think of anything more classy. And clutter is not luxurious. If you need a place to burn off the calories from your mimosas and seafood tower, don't worry. The Sino Aqua comes complete with an expansive indoor health and wellness center featuring a gym, a hydro massage room, and a yoga studio. Hot yoga, anyone? Perhaps the most impressive feature of the Aqua is the owner's suite, which sits front and center on the upper deck. The suite is like an observatory of sorts thanks to the 180-degree view. You'll really feel like you're on top of the world in this fabulous suite. If you somehow manage to get bored soaking up the sun all day, you can enjoy some fast-paced water sports action. The Sino Aqua will be equipped with space for 2 32-foot-long tender boats and 3 jet skis. After a jet ski race, you can watch a movie in the cinema. It's just one of the many casual entertaining spaces on board.
If there's one thing that I do, it's gonna be to buy no food. It's gonna be like to skip ads. Come on, Mr. Beast.
You can even visit your neighbor on his or her super yacht a few nautical miles down the coast. The Sino Aqua will have a helipad and room for a passenger drone. You could use a traditional helicopter, of course, but then you'd have to pay the pilot. The Sino Aqua is the environmentally friendly yacht of the future, so a self-flying futuristic helicopter makes much more sense. There has been a lot of speculation as to who commissioned the Sino Aqua. When super yachts are built, they're always shrouded in secrecy. A billionaire isn't going to spend hundreds of millions of dollars unless privacy is guaranteed. Gates is an avid sailor and a huge proponent of green technology, so it certainly makes sense for him to buy the Aqua. In 2014, Gates vacationed off the coast of Sardinia, Italy in a $330 million super yacht, complete with a tennis court, 2 helipads, and a submarine. He was photographed enjoying the high life with his family while the yacht was moored near Porto Cervo. This vacation didn't come cheap, as the yacht Gates rented was the 436-foot Serene, which is owned by Stolichnaya. Just have to wait until the super yacht is completed in 2024 to find out which billionaire is paying big bucks for this one-of-a-kind yacht. As Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk get richer by the second, it's entirely possible that we'll see more super yachts like this one in the next decade. More billionaires in the world means more super yachts. And today's tech-savvy billionaire has no interest in a super yacht powered by outdated fossil fuels. Aqua designer Sander Sino had a forward-looking and discerning owner in mind when the Aqua concept was imagined. The technology is groundbreaking, and if it is a success, you can bet that it will be the gold standard in the future. That's it, folks. What do you think of the hydrogen-powered Sino Aqua super yacht? If you had $650 million lying around, would you buy one of these bad boys? Would you pay $65 million just for maintenance? What would you do to christen the maiden voyage? Would you chill out in the infinity pool or just relax on the deck and soak up the sun? Would you throw a massive rager and party like it's 1999? Can you imagine having a Sea-Doo race alongside this luxury super yacht? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
And I'll see you later.